Well, Saturday started off nice. You know, it was cloudy, not a whole lot of rain in the air, but of course things have changed. As Rebecca and our forecasters here have been telling you, things were going to change. They're finally changing now, and this weather's going to be here for a while.
Yes, and it's going to be dangerous at times just because of the nature of the very heavy rainfall and how much rain we're expecting to come down in the mountains. Once again, heading us into a flood-prone area zone, I should say. As you look at radar right now, you can see that rain on the increase. The heaviest rain currently out on the central coast, stretching up across the north coast, and it's aiming its way right up towards British Columbia. But we've got snow coming down first for the North Cascades. However, the snow level is already closer to 8,000 feet. So this is coming down as rain into our river systems. Starting out in the North Cascades, we'll have the heaviest amounts and probably see the most significant rises in the rivers at first in the morning hours tomorrow. So looking at that rain a little bit closer, you can see Port Angeles in the heavier rain, and so is Olympia. We can expect to have a little bit of a rain shadow for lighter amounts between Marysville and Seattle while we have this particular trend of rain pointing up to the east. Now, looking at the rain total amounts, by the time we hit Monday morning at 5:30, we're going to have another 2 1/3 inches of rain for Bellingham, close to 4 1/2 inches for Quileute, the north coast, and that's going to translate to up to 10 inches, possibly more, over the Cascade or the Olympic Mountains, the North Cascades, especially very north, closer to Mount Baker. That's where you're also going to see those higher rain amounts. Now, here for Seattle, we're going to get another 1.75 inches of rainfall. And a guess, it's going to go into your neighborhood storm drains, and we're concerned about all the leaves and such that are going to now be dislodged by the incoming wind. That tonight we're going to have some neighborhood flooding, and we're also looking for the river flooding to start popping up again. Some of the rivers have receded through the course of the day today as we had that drier break, but the landslide threat really goes up now as we head into the next 2 days. Current temperatures, I'm really watching the temperatures here on the South Sound, starting to warm now. Hoquiam at 49 degrees. Most of us in the mid to upper 40s, but the warm front is coming up from the south and it's pulling in the warmer air mass. So what we have is a warm front that's draped across parts of the Pacific Northwest and a secondary atmospheric river. Now, this is basically a tightly packed channel of water vapor that goes up and hits the terrain and has the extra lift of this front. That's why we're going to get such significant amounts of rain out of it, because it's just the warm front basically bringing some rainfall. We'd expect that. But now we've got an atmospheric river included. So that's how we're going to get significant rain out of this. Now, looking at futurecast, you could see that at 10 o'clock tonight, some of that heavier rain begins to lift a little bit north. And we're all going to get hit by some heavy rain tonight. And then it's going to start to taper off and become lighter areas of rain at times through tomorrow. But that plume of extremely heavy rainfall is going to begin to sag out of British Columbia and start coming back down over all of us as we get into our Sunday night and Monday morning. So this is a long-term rain event along with the wind that's going to be kicking up later on this evening. Expected to be breezy tonight. Overnight lows, we're probably hitting them now, mid-40s. And as we get to tomorrow, we're expecting that wind to be strong from 10 o'clock tonight to 10 o'clock in the morning for the north interior. High temperatures near 60 degrees again tomorrow for the central and south sound. So 7-day forecast, we've got the solid areas of rain at times through the day tomorrow, locally heavy in some spots, especially north. Monday morning, we'll all get some heavier rainfall and stronger winds as the front drops through and the snow levels crash down to close to 2,000 feet Monday night. And we're going to be talking about 4 to 6 inches in our passes for the mountains. That'll be snow as we get into Tuesday morning. So a very active stretch ahead, and we are in the beginning of it right now.
Rebecca, thank you.